Well, here we go, guys. Hello, hello. 5/5/2026. My life is put on hold until/unless after this fake gang stalking court case is over. You deserve to be locked up. You should not be free. You are nothing but a abusive, narcissistic, demonic, evil deceiver that does nothing but lie and scam people. You have no warmth, no love, no consideration for anybody's feelings. None. Everything is all about you. You. You think this world revolves around you. You're so important that everyone on this earth is there just for you. But let's see. I'm sure it's going to be all about her and her being abused, and of course, I'm sure it's going to be about you being the narcissistic abuser that you are towards innocent people that are doing nothing to you. But yeah, she thinks the world revolves around her ass.
It so happens to be precisely 3 o'clock on the dot. 3 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon. So, well, I'm extremely tired.
Imagine that.
But for some reason, I didn't get to sleep that great last night, despite trying to take a relaxing soak with Dead Sea minerals that I got when I was in Los Angeles. So I got Dead Sea minerals, salt, and it's where up and down it's supposed to be like relaxation.
Me.
I mean, for you to be able to have some magnesium intake and to be able to relax and sleep good. Well, it suddenly started to get windy. So far as I know, it's the first night back on the streets. And they got a lot of flies.
Flies are attracted to nasty, stinky, vile, demonic things. I've never seen somebody with so many bugs that follow them everywhere that they go. Look at that. She thinks that this is sanitizing.
So, Thursday night I got to the other hotel, and then Friday morning they had these perps. I think they had a fake Texas license plate. And the female had on an all-red dress.
Oh.
And they had a transgender that was accompanied with a female that was blaring super loud music.
As they can.
And when I try to get them to
let me guess, you told them to cut it down because it's all about what you want. Just like you trying to shush people's kids. All about what Candy wants.
They try to play victim. The transgender try to play victim.
Oh, okay. Because you told them to turn it down.
Like they weren't from here. He tried to tell me, oh, you don't have to be rude and you don't have to yell.
You're damn right.
Well, you're blasting loud freaking music to harass.
No, Candy, it's not to harass you. It's because they want to listen to their music how they want to. It's their car. But that's right. I'm sorry. It's all about Candy. All about her. Controlling everything.
So, but, y'all the ones being rude.
No, ma'am.
This morning,
look at the back of her head.
Last night yesterday I had to switch hotels, and the fake customer service people on the phone, I try to use my points and they try to give me hell. They try to overcharge me and give me hell.
Oh.
And they were trying to take out money I didn't have.
Oh.
And trying to perp and play psychological games and play dumb.
Yeah, of course.
And when they trigger for me to go off, then,
boom. That's why you need locked up. You cannot control your anger.
Imagine someone trying to screw over you while they got you agitated and upset, while they pretending to fake like they're still pretending to act and speak calm while they're screwing over you really bad, and then trying to make it like something's wrong with you. for getting upset that they're trying to wipe all your money out of your account, out of your bank account.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like to have a job.
And then she tried to say that the reservation couldn't be canceled. I'm like, well, how are you going to charge me for something I'm trying to tell you I don't have enough money for when I was trying to do things one way, and then you're trying to act like you're either slow or act like you're new.
Wow.
And you know.
You know, Candy, we know you don't know what it's like to work. You don't know what it's like to own anything. Nothing. Because everything's given to you. Just so narcissistic. Jesus.
It took me, for me to deal with 3 different people to finally get things to work.
Oh, well, it worked.
And then they said that hotel didn't do points plus cash, so I had to purchase points, in which that was $45. And then I had to pay another $50 deposit, in which left me was only 60 cents left in the bank.
Oh.
Deposit, in which left me was only 60 cents left in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Any monies, y'all gotta take care of me. So with the little money,
cash or whatever that I had left from when I did laundry over the weekend, I went to Ross and I got me a pair of pants. These pants turned out to be so tight, but
cause you're fat.
You know, it was all I could find in my size.
Cause you're big.
I could barely fit 3X. It looks like I need 4X.
You probably need 5X.
Thursday, after I left the train and I got on this side of the river, the bus driver told me it looked like she told me it looked like I lost a lot of weight. But I don't feel like I lost a lot of weight.
You haven't. Your face has gotten bigger. Stop. She's lost weight.
But thank you so much for the compliment, you know.
Yeah, thank you for the compliment. Me.
This morning,
me.
They had a perp that was in a room directly across from me. And he illegally, you know, he was trafficking in and out of the room repeatedly. And you know how they have this new trend or whatever, people talking about dad bods? Like dad bods, like they try to say a dad bod is a man who has like a little bit of a gut but still kind of fine, sexy, or attractive or whatever. And that you could tell he's a dad, but he still look like he's in shape or whatever.
Oh, is that what it is?
But,
Come on, it's all about you. What did they do?
The perp had on like a navy blue shirt that said dead, you know, dead bod.
Oh,
he had on a shirt this morning that said dead bod.
Just for you,
And he was right across from me.
Oh.
Like he wanted to try to force me to see that. Of course, I didn't get to take any picture or video, and I would get.
He wants to force me to see that. Because it's all about me.
From the kick out of and banned from the hotel if I try to take a picture or video, you know.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Like y'all wouldn't believe me because y'all don't see the picture or the video, so you feel like you don't believe me or you think I'm lying, you know.
Oh, we believe you because it's all about you.
But yeah.
What else?
So they had the perp that deliberately sat across from me on the bus yesterday, and the fake Mark Russell perp made fake harassing comments defending the perp. And
you need to leave that man alone. Get over yourself. You have no right to act like you have authority over everybody else. You're not their handler, Candy. You have no right. That's what you said.
I didn't say he wears the same clothes every day. I said every time I see him, he's always wearing something red.
You know what, Candy? You wear red. You used to wear it all the time. But you would make videos. I'm sorry I have to wear red. It's all I have, and, you know, being homeless. But it's okay for Candy. Okay for her to do, because, you know, she's a narcissist.
And with the crippled up, deformed perp, what he did yesterday was, last night, was he, you know, come sit right across from me, perping with the red, and flaunting off cash in front of my face because he knew I was broke and didn't have much of no money. So he was flaunting off cash in my face.
Candy, get over yourself. All these people are not doing anything to you. You're not higher than God. Nobody's paying people to mess with you. These people are just living their life. He's across from you because you guys are right there where the door is. So stop acting like it's all about you. They're doing it to me on purpose. It's all about me. You have no warmth. You're so demonic. There's no warmth. There's no love. There's no respect for anybody else. All about you.
And then also, when he gets on the bus, he has, like, when I first saw him, he didn't have a walker. But then he gets a walker, and he doesn't even lock up or secure the walker.
He didn't have a walker.
When he gets on the bus with the walker, and then he deliberately lets the...
He didn't have a walker, but he did. Make that make sense. And you know what? Some of those walkers, they don't have brakes. You have to hold that thing down. My dad didn't have brakes on his. You had to hold the gear down, you know, the brake down. Just ridiculous. Do you ever listen to yourself? So narcissistic, all you do is abuse everybody.
Walkers slide all over in the aisles on the bus.
They're handlers. You think you're their handlers.
And he does that deliberately.
Yeah, Candy, sure. Sure.
You know, he refuses to, and the bus drivers, they don't tell him nothing either. The ghetto narcissistic fake perp bus drivers, they don't tell him shit. They don't tell him about it. But they have told other people
You're the narcissist.
that they should secure their walker on the bus, or secure their wheelchair or stroller, or you know, people who aren't disabled, who have kids, and you know, if they have the stroller, they say, oh, you make sure you fold that up, lock that up, or fold it up, put it under the seat.
Do you ever watch your videos? Do you ever listen to yourself? It's all about you. You. It's disgusting. And it's disturbing. It just grosses me out. You think that all these people are just there for you.
But they don't tell him anything about him letting him, you know, let the walker to slide all over the aisles on the bus and smashing into people.
Yeah, right, Candy.
So he was flaunting off. He kept repeatedly flaunting off money, you know, in front of my face. Like, he strategically sat, like, directly in front of me. I saw him Thursday night on my way to the hotel, and he was at the bus terminal, and he was wearing something else, but the color was like a lot of red, you know.
Ridiculous.
But he's like my perp twin sister that almost every bit of clothing she has is red, or she makes it a point to perp with red every day, and then lie.
I've actually never seen her wear red. I've seen you wear red numerous times. I've seen you with red and black on. But it's okay for Candy to do it. You're not these people's handler. Stop trying to control everybody.
And covered up, lying and saying that just red is her favorite color. And red is your favorite color to perp with and harass.
Get over yourself. Please get over yourself.
So
this demon needs
this morning
exercise.
I had another type of dream manipulation nightmare. But the hotel housekeepers were not supposed to knock on my fucking door. And they did anyway. And
do you know why they have to knock on her door? Because she doesn't get up until the last minute. Right, Candy? You don't get up till the last minute. You're supposed to be out of the room by 11. You won't even get up till 10:45 and start doing stuff. You lazy ass. No thanks, no warmth, no nothing. You were just evil. Evil.
They, like, disturbed my sleep.
And, y'all hear that?
You know,
disturb my sleep.
Made me forget what other dream manipulation nightmare that I experienced, you know. Now, I forgot completely what happened in the dream. But it seemed like they've been doing dream manipulation nightmare, like, this is like, I think the third night in a row, or almost every night. Probably more than 3 nights, because they were even doing dream manipulation nightmares when I was on the train.
Ridiculous.
So.
Yeah, that's her new thing. Dream manipulation.
I'm at wit's end with being forced to be homeless. I'm thankfully glad I was able to stay off the streets ever since.
Candy, you're barely ever out on the streets. Every person that you see, they're nothing but gonna be handled by you. Ridiculous. I'm so tired of being homeless.
The Los Angeles segment of the trip. So Los Angeles and Philadelphia and all those nights on the train, I didn't have to worry about the streets. But, you know, it looks like tonight will be my first night back on the streets, and the stalkers are celebrating about being, they're celebrating and bragging about having something wicked to plan against me. And instead of y'all condemning them and tell them, leave people the fuck alone, stop harassing, y'all just making like the gang stalking is supposed to happen, and I'm supposed to just shut up, ignore, and don't react. Fuck y'all.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You narcissistic abuser. You do nothing but think this whole world revolves around you. Everybody's there for you. you better go get some spiritual healing because you're from hell.
You defend them because you a perp.
Yeah, sure, Candy. Sure.
You know, or they victim blame and say, stop telling your location. I don't have to say shit and they just know everything.
Liar.
They know what they're doing is fucking illegal.
Liar.
They're illegally tracking our every move. For people to try to blame me or say they're stalking, they know your location because you tell all your business, and that's not even true. Or they'll say they know your location because you have your phone. How did they know that my location during times when I didn't have a phone?
You know what, Candy? The only time that I ever know your location is when you tell us. And you always tell us, well, the stalkers already know where I'm at. Lying, manipulating.
How do they know the phone? If I have no phone, how do they know my location if something happens to where I'm forced to have to go without a phone for a whole week or a whole month?
You go crazy. You would lose your mind because you wouldn't be able to manipulate and deceive people for money. You have to be on here because, like you say, people have to take care of me. I'm entitled to be entitled.
You know, so there have been moments where I didn't have a phone, wasn't documenting or recording gang stalking, or couldn't because of having no phone, and still being terrorized and followed with one headlight. Or if I'm at a hotel or staying by somebody or renting a room somewhere, I'll leave the phone at home. How do the gang stalkers know to follow me to the store or follow me here, follow me there with one headlight and everything when I could have, like, no phone?
I hope y'all see that this demon is always spitting mad. Spitting mad.
So they try to find ways to, like the narcissistic control freak, fake TI perps and regular perps, they're trying to find fault with me.
Candy, you're the narcissistic abuser. You're the one that thinks the whole world is there just for you. Like I said, you bitch and say people think they're my handler. You think that you're everybody's handler, telling them to cut their music down. Screaming at people. Disgusting.
Or they're trying to hunt for excuses and reasons to find fault with the so-called victim.
Yes, absolutely. That's why you spitting all over the place.
I have defended other targets and told stalkers, leave such and such person alone. Get the hell out of here, you know.
Yeah, because you're handling everybody.
Sometimes other professed targets block me for trying to defend them, and they don't want me to defend them against the perps. You know.
I'm sorry. Who do you ever defend? I've never, ever, ever heard you defend anybody. You only defend yourself. Hey, y'all hear this shit?
I'm talking about throughout the years that people are defending the perps against me.
Yeah.
And, you know.
You're just disgusting.
Or.
So disgusting.
If they would try to dish out unsolicited advice because they're narcissistic and fake. And.
Well, people don't want to hear your unsolicited advice because you're narcissistic and fake. You want to be everybody's handler.
I say, well, I can't do this, that you're trying to suggest because this didn't work and this happened. And then they'll be like, well, that's why they keep swatting you because you're doing this. And then when I block them for saying something like that, then they scratch their head. Oh, I wonder why Candy blocked me.
You give a fuck. You block everybody.
And then next thing you know, once they realize that they're blocked, then they start siding with the person, you know, defending and agreeing with them and joining fake stickies chat and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I thought you were a target individual. Why are you joining live streams of perps and defending and agreeing with them against me and huddling together with the perps to talk bad about me?
Because you're the fake narcissistic. All this is bullshit. All of it. You, ma'am, are trying to handle people. You are nothing but a handler. Everything that you claim other people are, that's you. 100%.
And you just proved yourself to be a fake TI perp, playing both sides. And you pretend to be Christian and targeted.
I know you ain't talking about pretending to be a Christian. There's nothing Christian-like in you. You use God to just lure in Christians because they have good hearts. And demons know that.
Like that fake TI perp Dreamia XO. And she tried to say, Candy falsely accused me of being a fake TI and this and that, whatever.
You always
But
do.
you and Sticky's chat. That ain't false accusation. Like, what are you doing on Angie's channel or Sticky or whoever? If you're a real TI.
Yeah.
And it's like they want to act like they're joining the fake red triangle call or go on my twin sister's page as a way for thinking that they're doing fake revenge punishment.
Nothing but a handler. Handling everybody.
And they go and be like, oh, you're right about your sister. I'm done handling her with small young white kid gloves.
Narcissistic. Abuser. Just abuse everybody.
But you're, 14 years younger than me. Or 15 years
younger. You know what, Candy? It don't matter how young or old they are. You act like a child. Everything that you've been saying is childish. Well, they tell them to lock this up. They usually tell them this. They usually tell them that. This is disgusting.
Than me. Who told you to come and try to think you can try to handle me with small young white kid gloves and whatever?
Well, how do you think that, what makes you think that you can handle people? What makes you think that you can handle everybody, boss everybody? Answer that, please. Please tell me, what authority do you have over every single person around?
Whatever the hell that means.
Ridiculous. I can't
They got
stand
people
this woman.
posing as targeted individuals, pretending to be supporters and friends, and come to find out they be trying to be handlers.
It's so funny how you keep calling everybody else a handler when that's all you're doing. That's it. Somebody asked you to stop spraying that alcohol. How many fights have you started over people just asking you not to spray that alcohol? You have no respect for anybody. It's all about you.
And we're never targeted.
Yeah, you target everybody
I'm talking
else.
about events that happened like far back as 2020, 2021, and still going on now.
You target people.
And,
You target people. You think you're their handler.
Yeah, so... But anyway, speaking of phone, I keep forgetting to say, like for the past couple of weeks, I've been forgetting to say that with my phone...
What about it?
My phone has been having problems charging, and it's been breaking down now. And it's just about time for me to need a new phone.
Oh, okay. So here we go, people. Be prepared. You're going to have to buy her a new phone now.
Me to need a new phone.
Grow up,
But
Candy.
I don't know if I'm not, and I feel like emotionally, even though I hate this phone, I'm emotionally not ready to have to get another phone.
Listen to me.
I had this phone almost a whole year. Almost a year. Longer than 6 months.
All about
But
you.
I end up being only able to afford the cheaper phone.
All about you.
And, yeah, so May 14th, they said is the court date.
Yes.
And it's a Thursday, not a Wednesday. They usually have me go on a Wednesday. And,
oh my God.
I don't know if they're going to wrongfully throw me in jail or have me sentenced. And I don't know what the fake criminal charges will be. And the stalkers are in cahoots with the fake public offenders, prosecutors, and judge in order to make sure I'm wrongfully put away from society behind lies.
It's not wrongfully. You need to be put away. You think that you control every single person around you. You do nothing but cause chaos. But that's what demons do.
That they brag and admit and know that they're lies.
Yeah, Candy, sure. You're the liar.
So, and then the judge doesn't want to see my evidence, but I'll be damned for him to see the smear campaign version of the stalkers from online can show flash drives and screenshots, but why can't I? Why is my flash drives and screenshots not valid evidence?
Childish.
Now you don't want to see that. When you just want to throw me away.
You need to be put away.
And
absolutely.
It doesn't even seem like there's anyone in the TI community actively helping me.
Oh. Me.
I have to fight this battle alone, completely.
Me.
Excuse me,
Me.
And for so many people to huddle, like the narcissistic control freak, fake TI perp that fake and play both sides and pretend to be Christian.
Boom! You're talking about yourself. Do you realize that everything that you call other people, it's actually you doing it?
people like Ronald Soriano would be the type to smear campaign, or people like Donovan Shoulders to lie on me and say that I'm the fake T.I. that's stalking and harassing people.
Stop spitting, you demon.
The online
Disgusting.
stalkers from the cult, they lie every time I document that I'm being stalked. Then they attack and harass me and falsely accuse me of stalking and bullying and harassing and being crazy.
Absolutely.
So why am I the crazy one if I accuse someone of being a stalker? But if someone can accuse me of stalking falsely, how can y'all not gonna say that they're crazy for calling me a stalker when I'm documenting and pointing out the tactics? And they want to try to bully me to silence, and then everything that they're falsely accusing me of doing, and they're doing to me.
Bully.
You know, falsely accusing me of being the bully when they come unprovoked and bully and stalk and harass me.
It's not false.
They're trying to dig up old stuff about my life and still don't even have their facts straight.
Sure.
Digging up old videos that I posted or old information.
Oh, and just so y'all know, she took a bunch of videos down, but it doesn't matter because every one of them is recorded. Every one of them.
And, to try to weaponize everything, build a whole fake case against me to have the judge to wrongfully put me away forever.
Oh, I'd
and I don't
love
even
to see
have,
that.
I don't have any protection or defense from the so-called TI community, because the majority of the TI community have sold out and hate me, and they sit there and watch me suffer and don't even have my back.
No, they don't like how greedy you are. They don't like that you're a narcissist. They don't like that you try to handle them. They don't like that you're so demonic. They like to take care of each other. They cannot stand how selfish you are. You have no consideration for anybody. It's all about you.
Defend me.
And I'll keep repeating
they quit to join the perp cult.
Yeah,
so many, thousands.
Sure. Anybody that, thousands.
And when someone that claimed to be targeted and act like they can't understand or sympathize with what you go through and try to force you to be normal or trying to tell you should go get a job now. If you're a real target, you would know how hard it is. You wouldn't act like it's so simple to just go get a job now. And in my situation, if I have to go to court soon, again...
Another excuse.
It's like I cannot move forward with my life.
Another excuse. I can't move forward with my life because of the court date. Candy, you don't do nothing. Everybody does it for you. You don't do anything. You can't get along with nobody because you want to control everybody.
Unless they drop the charges of next court date. And if they do drop the charges, then the stalkers will be mad and try to illegally swat more and swat worse and come up with worse scenarios to
You're lying.
Try to have me wrongfully jailed. Like, I don't even know what they have planned for tonight.
You
they're
are
gonna send
lying.
a perp to come in, from the cult to come and do something to me tonight, like they threatened.
So that means I need another hotel room, please. I need another hotel room because my life's in danger. I don't know what they're going to do to me. Evil. Pure evil. Look at them eyes. Black. They get blacker, though.
And then when I be live streaming, everybody hop in the chat when I'm being illegally swatted, and then they start saying things where they side with and defend the cops.
Absolutely.
And tell me, stay quiet and shut up. They should not have fucking swatted me.
No, you're not swatted. No, ma'am.
Or they'll say, listen to the cops and comply.
No, ma'am. You're not swatted, Candy. You don't listen. You have no respect because you think you have the highest authority over everybody. I just put a video up of how respectful you are to people. How much you care and love other people. How warm you are. You get so mad and so angry, you can't stand it if somebody just asks you to not do something. Spray your alcohol. You scream to the top of your lungs because you can't stand that you can't control that situation.
They'll say, listen to the cops and comply.
Of course not, because you handle everybody. All about you. I did this.
It's like y'all claim to be targeted, but y'all were part of the setup too.
Trying to make people feel bad because they're targeted. You're so just lazy.
I actually feel like I don't really have many people. I feel like I have nobody.
Yeah, sure, Candy.
Like with the January 9th illegal swatting arrest, of January 9th of last year, I'm still fighting that.
Liar.
And I'm pretty sure been to court at least almost 10 times.
You're a
I
liar.
definitely was going to court over 5 times behind this.
Candy, you went to court 2 times for this one. Leave people the fuck alone, and they ain't gonna mess with you. Stop trying to handle everybody. You don't like it? You have no respect. None. No respect for anybody.
Just either the police officer don't show up, and the last time the judge didn't show up. It's not fair, because if I don't show up, what they want to threaten a warrant out for my arrest if I don't show up.
Wait a minute. No. You said that the cop didn't show up twice. Oh, now it's the judge didn't show up? It's ridiculous how far you go.
But it's okay for the judge to not show up. It's okay for the fake lying
I don't
officer
believe
to
that
not
for
show
one
up.
second. You said it was the cop. No,
It's
ma'am.
okay for the fake public offender to go to a vacation or go take a conference somewhere.
You damn right.
So just keep me.
Bitch, you ain't talking. You've been going on vacation since I started covering you. And that's been like 7 months. Are you kidding me? The judge can go on a vacation. He works his ass off. Has to deal with whack jobs like you.
Dragged behind. Where's my constitutional rights to a fair and speedy trial? I'm getting none of this.
It's disgusting.
I think they're holding back the trial and everything to come up with something more corrupt and more corruption and something more bogus.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And they know they're corrupt.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I have to be forced to have to pay exorbitant fees. And if my next YouTube AdSense payment going to have to be forced to go towards, not being able to live.
Candy, you've never even had to pay any of your fines. You asked for $600, $800, $1,000 the day before court. You have not even had to pay your fines. Other people have paid it for you.
Put it towards daily living for a few days, but I have to be forced to go towards paying for court fees for crimes I didn't commit that I was falsely accused of.
Liar.
Why come the judge, the prosecutors, the public defenders, and all that? How come they're acting like they don't know the law?
Candy, they know the law well. It's their job. Nice try.
Because if you were a court judge that knows the law, the fact that if someone said, she was trespassing.
Do you not see what she's doing? You're trying to control the situation. You're manipulating people. You're trying to handle everybody. Just evil. Evil.
On public property.
Doesn't matter.
Why didn't he throw the case out a long time ago?
You were told not to be there numerous times.
Both courts.
You were told not to be there numerous times. You were told not to be there.
And they want to force you against your will to make it like you have zero choice, to plead guilty to shit you didn't do, that you never did.
Well, you are going against all these people. You're going against their will, telling them to shut their music off, screaming at people, you're a gang-stalking sex trafficker, yelling at the top of your lungs because you didn't get your way about something. You can't control your anger. You need to be in anger management while you're locked up.
Be forced to have to pay fees and fines.
Well deserved, but you
And then
won't
they try
pay
to
it.
blackmail or manipulate and try to be like, if you we'll just reduce it to the equivalent of a traffic stop, and then if you pay this fee, then it'll be erased completely off your record.
Traffic stop?
Or if not, then you'll go to jail and pay like thousands of dollars or whatever.
Candy, a traffic stop. Are you listening to yourself? You don't drive. It's not a traffic stop. Yeah, just like the winter storm that's hitting right now. Ridiculous. Say anything.
So, if I have to go to court soon, and then jail, or I don't know what the hell they expect. I don't know. I mean, that puts me on hold that I cannot go look for jobs yet. And I'm disabled with
I'm going to tell you there's about 170 videos of you seeing why you can't work. No, you're not disabled. Keep on lying. Keep on lying and telling people that you have physical disabilities because you're a liar. You have to go see a doctor for that.
Limitations. I have these
No, you
earbuds
don't.
in because I cannot be around noise. I'm hypersensitive to noise.
Liar.
And so there are
Liar.
not many job opportunities that I could have. But
Y'all hear
they
that?
harass me via live stream and try to hinder my live streams where I could potentially earn more. Earn more money. But they stopped that.
Isn't that
They
something?
stopped me from my writings, which is earned income.
Oh.
If I get a job, they illegally...
Yeah, because writing a short story, you just never have the time for, do you? All you have is time. You're so disgusting. This makes me
down
sick.
and hunt and track down where I work at and tell the employer a bunch of lies to get me wrongfully fired. If I was a...
Nobody's gotten you fired. Not one person has ever gotten you fired from a job. Not one person has gotten you fired from a job. Your anger and your narcissism has gotten you not even to that job. You on purpose start recording people and starting shit just so you don't have to go in to that job. Disgusting. She's nothing but a liar. Every single thing that she says is a lie. It's disgusting.
A permanent place to live if the neighbors don't run me out. Then,
Oh my God.
Then the online stalkers will lie to the landlord.
I can't stand it. You're just a bold-faced liar. You bullied those people. You did nothing but try to handle them. You are the narcissist. You think that all them people are supposed to kiss your ass. You think you have authority over every single person. You bullied. You harassed. You stalked your neighbors. That's all you did. And you were mad because you couldn't go eat out the restaurants as much anymore. You got an excuse for everything, don't she? An excuse for everything. She makes me so sick. Y'all just don't even know how far. I just want to, I hope that she gets locked up. She needs locked up. You deserve to be locked up.
Agency and try to get me wrongfully evicted.
Yeah.
And lie and say that I'm
left.
the one harassing neighbors when the neighbors are stalking, following, and harassing me and performing their tactics.
Liar.
On me, And then
Liar.
when I document, they lie and say I'm the bully that's stalking and harassing neighbors.
Yes, you are. Try to play stupid. Keep on.
Tactics and harassment is preventing me from my highest potential or my best potential at focus.
Candy, you're the only one that's preventing yourself from doing anything. You are the one that's holding yourself back. Nobody else is holding you back. Nope.
On being a better writer and working on short stories and novels and stuff. Like
Candy, when you're in these hotel rooms, you have nothing to do. Nothing. Nobody is holding you back from doing your writings. Short story. About 4 paragraphs. Really? Nothing but excuses, lies, and manipulation.
the fact that I have this over my head and then being forced to suffer on the streets.
Me.
And then be chronically sleep deprived. I can only maybe work on bits and pieces of short stories, and I cannot even work on full-blown novels. And the stalkers sabotage by making fake bad reviews on all my Amazon ebooks.
Absolutely
on purpose to deter anyone from wanting to support or buy anything. And then I heard...
Hey, that's what you do. That's what you do, Uber drivers, where you eat. Every fucking person that you possibly can, you go in and try to destroy their jobs, their potentials, their lives, because you don't take into consideration that they're working hard. You don't take into consideration anybody's feelings. It's all about you.
People say that if they try to donate to me on Cash App, then there's a fake red flag warning of scam alert or something like that, when the stalkers have made false reports while they're stealing my potential income that I'm supposed to be earning, sticking in them.
She thinks that when you request money on her Cash App or PayPal or whatever, that you're causing her not to make money. You're hijacking
they're stealing my income.
Nobody's stealing your income. You're stealing everybody else's income with lying, deceiving.
You're stealing from me and yet calling me the scammer and the fraud.
Absolutely, 100%.
Y'all
Yes.
leaving me forced to have to live like this.
Yeah, Candy. For 10 years
But
now.
I love y'all. I'm tired.
Ma'am, you don't love nobody. You don't have the potential to love anybody. You just want to handle and control every situation. You're the narcissistic abuser. Everybody sees what you're doing. Every single person sees what you're doing. Grow the fuck up. Please. I pray that you get locked up. Then we don't have to worry about you stalking, harassing, recording, handling people just going about their regular day. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time.